Broadcast booth here at the ballpark. Kansas City has swung the bats well at times. They've gotten the timely hits. Their pitching last night obviously was very good. The problem for the Indians, the rub continues to be the lack of offense and the consistent production from the offense. And Rick, when you look at the outfield positions in particular, historically, these are run producers in your lineup. But for the Indians, it's been the exact opposite.
Yeah, it's been a sore spot because they started with 10 outfielders when you looked at it all this spring. And I'll tell you what, they certainly haven't found anything that has worked yet. When you look at their average, it's under 200. Now, these are the starting outfielders, not if they get pinch hit for or anything like that. They're 29th in the league with a 198 batting average. Only 9 home runs in the 43 games played. That is 30th. You have RBIs, 52 ribbies, 43 games. And offensively, as a team, the Indians 19 times have scored 2 runs or less. That is tied for the league with the fewest runs.
Well, what has kept the Indians, though, near the top of the standings all season long has been their pitching, in particular the starting pitching. The rotation, number one in the majors in earned run average. They're the only one below 3 in terms of ERA. And Aaron Civale gets the start today. He talked to us the other night about using all 4 quadrants of the strike zone, and his command is impeccable.
Well, he's an old-style pitcher. He has to use command and control to get him out because he doesn't have the velocity that a lot of other pitchers do. You can see he can throw a cutter away. He likes to throw the cutters into left-handers. He can throw a 2-seam fastball into the left-handers. But that cutter's been a very effective pitch. And then he can really slow it down with a curveball and get hitters out front. He knows how to pitch. He continues to do that. And when you look at Aaron Civale's pitch arsenal on StatCast, brought to you by Google Cloud, look at the quadrants that he hit.
Quarter zip sweater down there.
Yeah, very comfortable in his season ticket seat. All right, let's check out the Nissan starting pitcher for tonight for the Tribe. It's going to be Aaron Civale. He'll make his first ever start against Kansas City. He's making his 9th start on the year. And in his first 8 starts, he's gone at least 6 innings in every start. Now, in the last start against Milwaukee, he went 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs allowed. Had an opportunity for that win. The bullpen gave up a late run. They ended up having to come back and win it in the 9th, and that was their walk-off win on this homestand. So he's going to go out there again and try dealing and keep his team in it and try and get another win.
Mike Matheny's Kansas City Royals. Their starting lineup tonight looks like this: Whit Merrifield, Adalberto Mondesi, and Hunter Dozier at the top. Michael Franco, Alex Gordon, and Matt Reynolds in the middle. Edward Olivares, Nicky Lopez, Cam Gallagher rounding it out.
And we'll take a look at the Indians defense, brought to you by your local Spitzer location. Naylor out in left field, to Shields in center, and Naquin in right. It'll be Freeman at third base, Lindor at short, Hernandez is at second, Santana at first, Hedges doing the catching.
Mike Estabrook will call the balls and strikes. Chad Whitson at first. Crew chief Mark Carlson is down at second. And James
Hyundai, starting pitcher for Kansas City. Second start against the Indians. He made his very first start in the big leagues here against the Tribe. He went 5 innings, gave up 3 hits, a couple runs, pitched pretty well, had 80 pitches. He left the game tied at 2-2.
Acting manager Sandy Alomar has penned this lineup tonight, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Cesar Hernandez leading it off. Mike Freeman in there once again for Jose Ramirez. Francisco Lindor bats third. Carlos Santana, Franmil Reyes, and Tyler Naquin occupy the middle third. Josh Naylor back in the lineup. Austin Hedges gets the start tonight behind the plate. And Delino DeShields will bat ninth.
Check out the Kansas City defense tonight. It'll be Gordon in left field. Olivares is in center. Merrifield over and right. On the infield, it's Reynolds at third, Mondesi at short, Lopez at second, Dozier at first, Gallagher catching.
There is Frankie Lindor.